Good evening. There are some things in this world that are sadly misunderstood, and unfortunately, opinions are formed by people who are misinformed and who tend to follow the crowd. Well, tonight I would like to show you the other side of one of these misunderstood subjects. I would like to show you the benefits of ballet from 3 points of interest. First, it is the basis of all dance. Second, ballet adds grace, poise, and discipline. And third, it is good exercise. Let's start at the very beginning. Ballet is the basis of all dance. Dance of all kinds has had its basis in ballet. The meaning of the word dance is believed to be derived from the ancient High German word danson, meaning to stretch or to drag, according to Lincoln Kirstein from Dance, A Short History of Classical Theater. I'd like to demonstrate now how the word got its name as far as stretching and in dragging. This is called a rond de jambe, where you would stretch and point, stretch the leg and point, stretch the leg to the back and point, and drag the foot through to the next one. I'll demonstrate what you usually would do if you were in a class of ballet so that it wouldn't be so awkward. Dragging again and pointing, and the dragging. And then a battement is also stretching and dragging the foot. You would point, 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 and battement, which means to point higher. There are at least six widely found forms of dance, each with a unique character. The first is ballet, which is a highly disciplined dance based on centuries-old tradition of movement skills. Modern or contemporary dance began as a rejection of what advocates saw as the formalization and sterility of traditional ballet. Third, social dance ranges from the foxtrot, waltz, tango, cha-cha, rumba, to the dance of the rock and roll and the discotheque dances of today. I would also like to show you how ballet can be used in those dances, and I will show you with the step first in ballet called balancé, and then go into a cha-cha. It's just a higher form of it, or speed it up. First of all, the balancé would be you're just gracefully moving, or you could go to the side. And a cha-cha is nothing more than just a little faster. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, side 2, cha-cha-cha, side 2, cha-cha-cha. See, it's the same steps, only used a little faster. The fourth is musical stage dance. This we are all known with. If you see plays in the theater, it's a hybrid form that combines modern jazz, ballet, tap, and even ethnic dances, depending on your type of choreography or your plays. Fifth, recreational dance includes international folk or traditional European folk dances and square dancing, better known in the United States. Number 6 is ethnic dance, and that's a type of dance performed by ethnic groups and is highly traditional. Dance was chiefly thought of as a graceful, formal, and highly stylized set of dances performed by members of the court or as the equally stylized ballet of the period. Ballet adds grace, poise, and discipline to the body. Grace and poise are found in the delicate movements and correct posture. Again, I will demonstrate with the demi and grand plie and arm movements and an arabesque. The demi plie is nothing more than first position, your arm is placed like this, and you gradually go down, and the arm is raised, and then you come up. The grand plie is all the way down, along with my cracking knees, and then up. The arabesque, so you see the gracefulness and the poise, and also you have to learn to be straighter. This is one reason why I myself took ballet, because my posture is extremely poor, and you have to try and be very straight when you go down and you move. To become a dancer or gymnast, discipline is essential to training. This I got taken from an interview with Shirley Ross, who is the owner and operator of Shirley's Gymnastic and Dance Studio in Crown Point. She stressed a lot that her gymnasts or her people taking ballet, especially with the children, the first thing she teaches them is to discipline themselves, to pay attention, and to discipline their body to make they make the body do what they want it to do. Make the muscles do the controls. You control your body, and that's a great part of any gymnast will tell you, as Laurel knows, and also dancers, that you have to have that discipline and that control of your body. Next, I'd like the last point, and most important, is that ballet is good exercise. Ballet is a very good form of exercise, stretching all parts of the body. Ballet uses movements of all extremities, the neck, waist, and the back. And again, I would like to demonstrate in this. Some of the exercises you would do if you were in ballet class, as I have taken in the past, is you would put your leg up on the bar, or makeshift bar, of course, and you would raise your arm up. So you're going to use the stretches in the arm all the way here, in the torso, the rib cage. You're going to bend at your waist. You're stretching these muscles from the leg, the hamstring, and also down into the lower leg. The foot muscles are being stretched because you're supposed to keep a point at your toes. You can feel them all, and I can definitely feel them today because it's a little cooler out. You would begin by stretching and bending all the way over and trying to touch your forehead to your knee while everything is straight and bent. Pointed. So you see you'd stretch even the neck muscles because your neck is being stretched to go to your head. All of this is being stretched and over, and you would do that with both sides so that you be sure to stretch equally. You get pain all over, not just on one side. Many physicians and athletic trainers also suggest ballet. Ballet tones muscles that have been injured. In my own case, I had a broken leg, and that's why I got started as an adult. I did take ballet as a child and then quit because I was a spoiled brat and my mother wouldn't give me what I wanted, and so I said I'd quit, and I did, and she let me, which was bad. Anyway, I started back again because my leg was broken and my muscles had what they call atrophy. It just didn't work because I was 6 months what they call non-weight bearing, where I would walk with crutches and there was no weight put on this leg whatsoever. It was just like it was dead, and that's exactly what it was. When I would try to drive the car and brake with this foot, it would shimmy like this because the muscles were so weak and had not been used or carried any of the weight. So I started taking ballet, and it really seemed to help. I couldn't kick this leg like that before, and I could not stand on this one and kick that one because I would almost fall. This has strengthened it, and I took for about 3 or 4 years just taking beginner classes for adults. It's nothing that any of us in here couldn't do. So that was my own case. And according to Shirley Ross, whom I interviewed, she said that she had a man came in and had a problem with his leg, in the lower leg, and had about 12 pins somehow. The whole bones, all the bones of the lower leg had been crushed in an accident. And he came in to do exercises. His doctor sent him, and he just miraculously recovered. And then after he went back for surgery to get the pins taken out, he came back again to start over again. The doctor had recommended, and he's walking beautifully now. So she's had several people that have come in because their doctors have said it is very good for your muscles. Baseball players also use ballet for flexibility. I don't have any real sightings on this, but I have been told that football players and baseball players have been known to take ballet, not only because it relaxes you, but because it coordinates them and they learn to be more flexible. To conclude, I would like to read a quote from Anna Pavlova. "I desire that my message of beauty and joy and life shall be taken up and carried on after me. I hope that when Anna Pavlova is forgotten, the memory of her dancing will live with the people. If I have achieved even that little part for my art, I am content." I hope that you have been able to better understand the benefits of ballet, including the physical and the emotional.